Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So just a brief reminder again, Iron Banner is this week, so Criminal's Dagger is available once again. We're just going to show off the God roll here. We've got Slideways and Precision Instrument PI, very important for getting that extra damage. Really helps dealing with overshields, rifts, any of that sort of nonsense. Slideways really nice again because it buffs the stability and handling, and it also is going to reload the weapon whenever you slide, so really nice perk. Steady rounds I really enjoy on 120 hand cannons because they're usually pretty good in range already, and the extra stability definitely helps make it a little bit less cumbersome. Fluted barrel gives you a little bit of stability increase, but also a giant handling buff because, which is gonna be nice again because 120's handling stats typically aren't very good. We're using ballistics mod for increased range and stability, so we're gonna use Lucky Pants with it today. It's going to buff its airborne effectiveness by 20, so it's going to be a little bit more forgiving in the air, and it's going to give us instant ready speed and a better accuracy cone whenever we switch to the Criminal's Dagger. We're also pairing it with two in-flight compensator mods, so whenever we jump around with our Criminal's Dagger, we can go for in-air headshots. We're going to use it on Solar Hunter here today with our Golden Gun. Really nice with the on-your-mark aspect, and then just a classic Prophet of Doom shotgun to pair with it. So yeah, guys, without any further ado, let's get straight in the gameplay. Alright, so here we are on Radiant Cliffs. It'll be pretty good. Get some long and short range gunfights for our criminals here. Let's find the right shader for it, actually. It does shade very well. It's not loading, but I don't want to go with this blue one, actually. Kind of looks nice. We're going to go rock with that. This is going to be a really nice pairing, of course, with Lucky Pants. Really any hand cannon is amazing with Lucky Pants. But I think this is going to be especially nice with Criminal's Dagger, just because it really buffs a lot of the deficiencies that it has. Again, like the instant swap speed, going to be very nice if you want to go from your shotgun to your hand cannon. Now, it's not going to necessarily buff the swap speed from your hand cannon to your shotgun. Oh, actually messed it up really bad. Because it only buffs your ready speed, not your stow speed. You do have stuff like on your mark, so whenever you get a precision kill or you dodge, you're gonna get increased weapon handling, so we're gonna be able to deal with that weakness. Yeah, 120s have that amazing 2-head, 1-body forgiveness. Gotta love it. You can go for a jump. Got some good damage again. Lucky Pants helping with the AE as well. Wow, horrible shots coming in. We're warming up here, guys. Promise you. But some bad shots coming in right there. Drop a nade right there. Oh, we unicorned him. Cool. Take that. Cool. It's always nice to have PI as well. So we get a little bit of a handling increase. Oh, we got RPM right there. We get a little bit of handling increase, again, due to our on your mark, and then a handling increase whenever we slide, so definitely nice. PI giving that damage to clean him up. He's rifted up, so we gotta be a little bit careful. Got some solid damage. Looking far right. Pistol shell. You guys close. Let's have our shotty ready. Got lucky with that one. Oh, and he's blinding me with his shoulder charge. Damn it. All good. Still control heavy, just so I can't grab it. Deal with him. Have that smoke bomb. I'll take that. I'll take that 3-tap again. The stability increase as well from Slideways. Very nice. The only problem with farming for this gun, guys, is just the glimmer cost. I'm gonna keep it real. If you don't have that glimmer tonic from last episode, it is absolutely brutal trying to get the glimmer to focus. I believe it's 25 or 30,000 glimmer per focus, something absolutely ridiculous. So it's like you'll have a whole bunch of engrams, but you won't have the glimmer to actually even open the focus for a Criminal's Dagger, which is pretty lame, not gonna lie. I definitely miss my ginormous fortune of legendary charts. Almost dagger looking good again. The slide reload. Always going to be very nice. Give us a couple free kills actually right there too, that slide reload. We go for... Now I was gonna say the inner accuracy is kind of, it's definitely like really strong, but it's definitely not something you want to use too often. It's just kind of like an extra tool in your back pocket that you need to just, you know, clean somebody up who's weak and jump in the air, rather than just like jumping around all the time, because then you become a little bit too predictable. One thing with this 120 though roll, or this roll I have right here, though it is more well-rounded. It is more like range, or not range, handling and stability. It is a little bit lower on the range department. It's got like 71, I believe. So it's not going to be, you know, sniping anybody like a Keep Away Igneous Hammer or anything like that. Take 100 damage on him. Good help for our teammate. So it can't be super far back going for some crazy plays, but it is still a 120, so it's going to have, you know, very solid range. Very solid range. I've had this heavy ammo for a while. If I don't want any parts of that. It's at 50. Let's go around. There's wall. It's that first bullet. Shell. We can go around again. Take that little double again. The slide reload is nice. You can also bypass the slideways cooldown if you just swap your weapons back and forth. So if you notice, there's a little timer there. I'll try to show it off in a second after I get that guy. No. But here, I'll shoot one out. There's normally a timer, but if you slide and switch your weapon, again, the timer's immediately gone, so you can reload it and proc slideways a little bit more frequently than intended. Oh, he missed the shotgun. Good play from him. We had that heavy ammo for so long. Kind of nuts. Spectral's coming in hot. We're kind of chunking him, though. Good child with shotgun. Ooh, perfect, perfect. You're kind of in no man's land, so like really there's only opportunity is just to re-slide the shotgun and pray for a trade, which ended up working. Let's get active here. Let's grab our pellet ammo. Let's get away from the potential spectral blades. Where it's going. Be down this line. Let's go back. Get challenged from the little side here. Get an angle. Lots of supers. Let's just reload. Smoke bomb that way too. We gotta find a different angle. Maybe from this bottom side here we get a clean look at somebody. Not quite. Good damage. Perfect. We'll slide up. Capture B. Good damage again. B1. Let's go for a jump. You could even go with an Icarus Grip instead of ballistics to buff the AE even a little bit more, but I think it might probably a little bit overkill. Just because you want to have the weapon performance best when you need it the most, you know, which is basically on the ground either playing, you know, close to these covers. So extra stability and range, I think, is a little bit more valuable than the extra AE you might get from something like Icarus Grip. Not quite able to get that guy because he's kind of sitting by the barricade. Let's watch our back just because we get flanked. Got around, kind of get angled out there. Oh, we must have missed that shotgun a little bit and really did like half damage. We are kind of getting blown out here. We gotta dial it in. Dial it in for fellow Guardians. You can jump B and get... Our teammates got it down with the super for sure, right? Bad shots right there. We missed that second one. Let's pop our Goldie. It's gonna be crouched close, so we gotta watch out. A little bit ugly there, missing that first shot. Take that and then capture this. Back hill, and we'll take the loss, but it's okay. Solid showing again from our Criminal's Dagger here. And Ashes. The Rocket Sidearm's also good, but that's more like a PvE thing. So nice. We'll definitely take that. 39 kills. Perfect. Alright, guys. So, yeah, thanks again for watching. Just a short PSA video, basically, showing off the Godwell Criminal's Dagger. You definitely would want Slideways and Precision Instrument. Other good perks instead of PI would be like Zen Moment or Adagio. Even opening shot's not bad, but I think Precision Instrument is the clear winner just because the extra damage is really valuable. If you want to go for a max range roll, I think that'll also be pretty good because, you know, Slideways can make up for the lower stability. If you have a roll with lower stability, you can go like small bore or like corkscrew or like hammer fours if you want even more range. But I definitely like this more balanced roll. I think this feels better all around. I definitely do really enjoy pairing with something like Lucky Pants or Ophidian Aspects, buffing like the handling and the stow speed, buffing that weakness that most of these 120 hand cannons have. But thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Good luck on your Criminal's Dagger farming.